Hey man, I appreciate you. I know we go way back, and just want to first of all say hello to everybody. And guys, it's not about the checks. It's not about the income. Man, I am so excited to be a part of something, of watching the average person out here finally have a win in this industry. I mean, it's just mind blowing. I think what gets me the most excited is when the name bronze is called out. And he says we have over 1,000 bronzes, 15% of the company. Guys, I've been around this industry for 29 years full time. Let me tell you, that's unheard of. I mean, that's unreal. Yeah, you're going to get the guys that are going to do 200, 300 people really quick. Guys, they've been around, they paid their dues. But that person out there that understands this and finally gets it, Ben, I'm talking putting in, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 people a month, and they're consistent.
Yes.
I believe they're going to be one of the top earners in this company, hands down, bar none. But again, it's about getting it, guys. I want to share this with you before I get amped up here. But I was thinking of the best way to put it in words. And I don't know if everybody really understands what they have their hands on. So let me ask all of you this question this morning. How would you feel if you went out and bought a lottery ticket and then you got mad and threw that lottery ticket away, and then numbers come up and you hit $20 billion? How would you feel? Because you threw away that ticket. Guys, that's where all of you are sitting in this company. Whether you get spillover this week, next month, next year, it doesn't matter. It's going to happen, okay? You have to give it time because it has a lot of variables in it. But I can do basic math. And I know if we're sitting under or right at 20,000 members, okay? And I know we will probably hit about 1 million members this year. That's a lot of people that have to fall under a lot of people that were the pioneers of this company. Whether you get it or not, it's going to happen. So that lottery ticket is your $9.95 a month. Whatever you do, make sure you pay that. I would recommend, if you're just going to sit here and wait on spill, pay the $99.95, be done with it, and just sit back and let this thing happen, okay? Now, that's the one side of the equation I'm talking to. But now you guys that really want to make some serious income, the big money. Ben mentioned some stuff there. He was calling people's checks, guys. You got to go build this thing. Once you understand the matching money, I'll give a little bit of my check yesterday. My matrix check, my matrix from December, the people that renewed in January, my matrix check, get excited, was $300. That's exciting for a lot of people. Nothing wrong with that. Ben personally, he loves on those people, not or loves on those people.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But my matching was $1,400. Come on now. Just by me sharing the opportunity and following the game plan, help to repeat that process. People call me all the time. I don't know how in God's earth it happened, but for some reason, I'm in the back office now and everybody's upline is Timmiller, okay? Because of my rank. I'm getting emails from places. I don't speak a lot of languages. I only speak one. It's called English. I'm getting emails from Russia. Now, you haven't seen a language until you try to read Russian, right? But it's always typically 99% of the questions I get, and I'm not customer service, is what lead system am I using? What marketing am I doing? What am I doing? I don't have any leads. I don't have a marketing system, guys. I'm on Facebook. Why? I'm cheap. Facebook is free, 1 billion people. Now, marketing systems, they're great. I have some of the best top system people in the industry, okay? You see Ed Key back there. You got Pretty Fly. I can't say a name, but that's what they do. It's nothing wrong with it. But when you understand how this works, why would you want to bring in a lead person first and not people you personally know and talk to? Nada, what do you think? Why?
I agree with you 100%.
Because you want them as high up in your matrix and bless them before you start blessing people you don't know.
Amen.
You want to bless somebody?
Amen.
Don't share the opportunity. Tell you another tricky thing here. The less you say, the more you make. See, some of the questions you're asking me, and you're saying people are asking me, see, I know how to decode what you're really saying. You're saying, I want to know the answer to this. So I can go explain this to somebody. No, you don't explain it. Take the free tour. Watch that video. And let the system start cranking on them. The only follow-up I may do on a good day is on Thursday. Hey, bud, you know the power line is switching up tonight, either in or you out. That's it. That's it. But I fill my pipeline up the entire week. You want marketing? We can show you marketing. You want tools? I've got the best people for you. But here's the thing, I'm gonna close with this. I want to share this with you guys. Not only have I brought in some of the baddest human beings on the planet when it comes to internet marketing and using leads and driving traffic and creating sites, I have them, guys. I have them. And they have brought in some of the top, some of those names you call, these are professional marketers. That's what they do. But here's one thing I found, Nader, looking at their back office. All of the people they brought in first were people they personally knew.
Amen, baby.
All of them.
Amen.
All of them. They brought in the people, they went to their warm, and I don't like that warm mark cover. They went to people they knew and said, take the free tool. That's it. And look what's happening. Guys, don't let this opportunity get ahead of you. Do you realize we're only a month, 2 months old? See, at first, the 3 phases is what's going to happen here. The first phase, we're going to run through the pioneers, the ones with vision that see where this is going. See, Ben and them aren't telling you everything. They got tricks up their sleeve, guys. See, some of the true pioneers, the true visionaries will understand it may take 5 or 6 days to get an email back from customer service. Uh-oh, Tim, where you going with this? See, some of you worried about customer service hasn't messaged me back. Are we going to get people on the phone? No. Here's what's happening. We have grown freaking so fast that we're ramping up. So now we're hiring more for that warehouse. We're hiring more people to answer your phone calls. And it's going to take time to ramp up. You can't just throw somebody off and start taking calls from network marketers. Trust me. You'd be lunatic to try that. Okay? We're all right? So as that's ramping up, you're a visionary, you understand. But here's the secret you don't know. I'm known in this industry. People contact me about deals all the time. And I can usually tell them up front that deal's not going to last. You know what? One of the reasons is they will not handle the growth. See, what we're doing, you should applaud Ben and Nader and Ryan for what they're doing behind the scenes. This company would be out of business if we were a typical network marketing company just because of putting in 20,000 people that fast. They wouldn't have the products to deliver. They wouldn't have the customer service. They wouldn't have the support. And you better believe your check would be jacked up if they paid it, if the owners hadn't taken the money and run with it, and if they paid you. All right? So now we've got these visionaries. You guys are in. You're it. Let's go get the believers now. It's not about does the company pay. Oh, yeah, we pay. Okay, and don't go out. You don't have to go flashing checks and saying our top earner made 30 grand. Who cares? I had a guy email me today. Said, do you have proof that the matrix pays and all that? I was like, dude, that's not going to help you. Showing my check, how is that going to benefit you? You're going to go hype this thing up. You're going to introduce this business to somebody, and on next Thursday they're going to be whining, talking about I didn't get paid. I had 200,000 people in my power line. And none of them came into my matrices. See, no, because they hadn't watched the video. They hadn't been on a training. Guess what? You aren't helping them because you tried to talk too much and explain everything to them. And other than, I just refer back to that video. Go watch the video. It explains all of that to you. All right? So now let's go get the believers now because we have a story to tell. Now we see, at first we didn't have a story. It was what was to come. Now it's done. People are making money. Man, I got so excited yesterday, Nader. I'm gonna wrap this up. I promise you, but I can go. I got a message from a guy yesterday. One of his reps has been in this thing since the beginning, has done absolutely nothing. I mean, literally nothing, no interest in the business. But she trusted him and joined, right? Her check yesterday was over $200 freaking. Now, some of you old school network marketers, that's no money. Let me tell you guys something. $200 to somebody per month, month after month, in residual income can change somebody's life.
Amen.
And you start caring and loving on that person, not these knuckleheads that want to make $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 a month overnight. No. Not these people that jump on these deals that make 18% interest per week and all this. See, that's what's killing this industry. That's why I wanted to throw in the towel. I was sick of it and disgusted with this industry. All right. But when you start thinking about that person, look, how can I help this person get healthy? How without ripping them off? You know, I had a guy yesterday, I'm always telling a story. This is serious stuff, that looked at our pay plan and said, I don't see the money in it. I want to make residual. And I'm like, dude, so you'd rather go out there and sell somebody $100 a month on a weight loss pill just so you can make money? What about your people? Number one, the pill don't work. And number two, is that all you care about? Because here's what's going to happen. When them fasts starts running out and your organization starts tanking, you're going to be in a new deal. And you're going to say that's the best weight loss product. And you're going to take them old before and after pictures y'all been using for 20 years and showing them same pictures over and over. See, I already know what's going to happen. So you got to let that pride and you got to let that ego go. Rank up the bank up, baby. And then what's going to happen after we get these believers in here now? Here's what's going to happen. Here's what's going to happen. That's when all the big boys are going to come. All the fakers out there are going to come. You know why? You know why? Because we're going to hit something called critical mass. That's where you're going to see us putting in 10,000 people a day worldwide. And you were sitting there at the top with less than 20,000 people? Folks, it's going to happen. But what if you go out here and build it? You got to get excited. You got to get fired up. You got to get plugged in. You can't make any excuses. Because I'm going to go back to Ben and I'm going to turn it back to you, Ben. Ben said something on the call. I know Nada understands this. Ben doesn't like to show weakness, and he thinks like I do. My thing is, if I can get on a call, and that man just said it's over 1,400 bronzes. How on God's earth can I not become a bronze? How in the world can they do it? They put on their pants just like I do. How in the world can they go to bronze? They got two. That's it to be a bronze. Two. Not a preacher's two. How can they do it and you can't do it? So don't tell me what you can't do. Don't tell me, Tim, I'm talking to people. See, there's your problem right there. You're talking too much. Did you tell me to go to and watch that video? See, you're trying to do it your way. You can be rich or you can be right. Because when we hit critical mass, folks, I'm telling you, we're going to blow this industry inside out. They aren't going to know what hit them. Because you're going to have something they don't have, and that's called a bank account that's full. I promise you. In the next year, everybody watching me right now, your pockets are going to be full of remorse or full of money. The choice is yours. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome.